China's mobile phone giants are looking to grow their brands here in the U.S. ZTE says some of its products are already in the hands of many American consumers, but they just don't know it yet. My colleague Sean Calebs spoke to the company's North American president about the firm's strategy, Cheng Lixin, who is the CEO of ZTE USA.
So when ZTE was founded about 30 years ago by our chairman and founder, Mr. Ho, he always has a vision to provide affordable communication tools to everyone in the world. So ZTE actually now is 160 countries. And if you want to be a leader in the telecom, you cannot ignore U.S. market, because U.S. market, the investment in telecom market here is about $70 billion annually, which is kind of about 20% market overall investment in telecom worldwide. So ZTE want to be a leader in the telecom, and also we want to build our brand as a global brand for the consumers in the mobile phone. So we believe USA also a highland for the brand. If you can be successful building your brand in the United States, it will be a positive impact for your branding worldwide also.
I know that you have some hurdles that you have to overcome. How difficult is it to beat the stigma made in China? What do you think Americans think about that when they look at smartphones?
I think made in China is really actually not an issue, because if you're looking for every phone here in the United States, it's pretty much made in China or in Asia, in other part of the world. So with that, it's not an issue, but the issue is really to make sure that people knows that our ZTE brand actually we bring a quality product at affordable price. That's what we so-called affordable premium positioning.
What about the carrier subsidies? How are you combating that? Because that's something that you're going to have to deal with as well.
So when you look into today's mobile phone market, so actually each individual believe now the smartphone is one gadget they would like to have. So it's a personal touch to that. In the past, was a phone just satisfy your needs for the communication, but today it's a phone become a personalized items and actually carry a lot of function just on the make a phone calls. So by doing that, people become that believe this is the phone I really need reflecting my personality. So when the carriers driving the business to the consumers bundle together with their services, particularly the proliferation of the 4G LTE, there is a lot of more application will be loaded on the phone. So the consumers are looking to what is my phone. So some vendors, they think that one size can fit all. So one phone can fit for every single segment, but that is not the case. So that's why we're working with the carriers to address their need, their strategic directions, work in different segments. So we design the phone for different segments, bundle with the service with the carriers. So then we can really address those different kind of needs. So as I speak right now, I have 61 devices active selling in the United States. So I do believe 61 different devices will fit different individual needs better than one phone. So that is really our strategy, working with the carriers and then getting more users, to use our phone.
I got one final question. I want to ask you about other Chinese mobile phone companies, Xiaomi, for one, Huawei. They have had trouble in the U.S. market, especially Xiaomi right now with its patent issue. What do you think is going to distinguish ZTE from the other carriers, other makers of phones, rather?
So ZTE started investing in the U.S. back in 1998. So until 2011, we start make a movement here, growing our market share from almost zero from then. Now it's almost 8% overall. And in the no contract space, we're almost 20% market share. One key thing for ZTE successful here is really our innovation. Every year ZTE invests about 10% of our revenue back worldwide back to R&D. So in 2010 and 2011, 2012, actually ZTE was the #1 company worldwide in terms of patent applications. So last year we were #2, second to Panasonic, who is a Japanese company. So the innovation and the behind those things is really the key to success in the United States. And United States is also a country ruled by rule of the law, so there's respect to ours, intellectual property, and also working with the partners, who is innovative locally and integrate them into our product and sell worldwide is really our key to success here.